Yo, what up? Yo, what up, guys? It's Moman again. Been working with C++ and Unreal Engine. Made a couple pickups. Used nothing but the docs. I'm actually becoming a real big fan of Unreal Engine. C++, to be honest, it's a lot of flexibility and a lot of freedom to carry out certain functions that you couldn't carry out before. Okay, so what we're gonna do here today is this is just an pickup that I created called collectible. I made a blueprint of it just to stick a mesh on it. I could do that in C++, but just for the sake of the video, I thought it'd be quicker to just make a blueprint. Alright, so the way this really works is there's an overlap event on the collision box for this box, pickup, collectible, whatever you want to call it. Whenever a actor overlaps it, it checks the actor, gets the result. If the result is a pawn, it then casts to the player controller of the pawn. If the pawn has a player controller, it will then cast to the player controller's player state. And this is where we want to keep our information because it's persistent, guys. And so it will cast to the player state, it will execute a functional player state. The player state will increment itself in terms of score, but the score parameters are giving from the collectible, right? So this way it gives you freedom to different collectibles and different features. Ignore the widgets that come up. You can see my scores being incremented, right? And because we're casting to the player state, let me go to 6,000. Because we're casting to the player state, this means that when I'm to do it on another player state, for example, Hail Marys, it's a different score, guys. You see? This is perfect. Now, where we go next from here is we're going to start casting to the game state. We're going to start saving these scores. Well, the game state will have a copy of all player states, to be fair. So we don't need to really cast anything. But what we want at the end of this map is when we get to the end of the map, we want the game state to then indicate who's scored the most points, right? And maybe in score 1 and score 2, I'll just update these HUDs to the values that are in the game state. So so far I'm a big fan of C++ CV4. A lot of accessibility. Hoping to stay up for the next I don't know, at least 16 hours. So there should be many updates coming, hopefully. So once again, thanks for watching.